Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 15th Region Girls Basketball on the D&D Sports Network. I'm Eugene Newsom along with Jaden Scott. And we got the opening round of 8 to see who will advance to Monday or Tuesday night's first round of the Elite 8 at the Appalachian Wireless Center. And here's Shelby Valley, the runner-up of the 59th District. They are the host, as they will be hosting the Lady Bulldogs of Lawrence County. As Lawrence County, somewhat maybe an upset in the district. They were beaten 61-60, and now they get to come to Shelby Valley. One of the advantages of being a district runner-up is that you get a home game in the first round play-in. Of course, the winner of this game will advance to Monday or Tuesday. I'll get the time for you here in just a minute, which day and time that one of these two schools will be playing. And then after this game, we'll have another stream for you, and we will have the Shelby Valley boys hosting the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. And they have played each other twice this year. The first time it went to overtime at Johnson Central. The last time was here at the end of this regular season. It was an 86-85 final. So this promises to be an excellent game. Johnson Central won, Shelby Valley boys 1-1 on the season. So right now we're waiting for some of the pregame activities to take place here at Shelby Valley High School. Of course, 4 big games going on today on the D&D Sports Network. Last night we had Tug Valley. Jaden and I were at Tug Valley, where Tug Valley advanced in sectional play to host Lahoma in the next round of regional play, and that will be at Tug Valley High School. A Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. We'll have that one for you on D&D as well. And then, of course, the 15th Region starting Monday night. We're there every night. And a really good crowd starting to get here early. Lawrence County has brought a lot with them from Inez.
Well, as you can see on screen, you can see a look at both sets of cheerleaders that we have here tonight. And this is a reminder that this is an interactive broadcast, so we welcome and appreciate your comments and making sure to like and share the stream. This is available on Facebook as well as YouTube. 7 minutes away from tip-off of our first game here tonight, or this afternoon, rather.
As we like to feature all of the students that are participating, not just the players on the floor, but as they're getting ready right now, there's going to be the presentation of colors, and that will be done by the color guard of Shelby Valley JROTC under the direction of Sergeant First Class Jamansky. And we will introduce the Sadie Grace Cantrell will be on rifle along with Chloe McClanahan. It will be Jacob McCoy carrying the United States flag. Emma Burkhead will be carrying the Kentucky flag. And check that, Chloe McClanahan will be carrying the Army flag, and it will be Aiden Scullion will be on the rifle. And so, without further ado, the Shelby Valley ROTC.
And now for our anthem, Shelby Valley Sun, Ethan Reed.
And as the color guard exits the floor, we will tell you that tonight's pregame is brought to you by MGC Supply. And it is going to be Lawrence County and Shelby Valley. And we'll be back with the tip-off of the girls' play-in game after these messages on the D&D Sports Network.
Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, smokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
The new year brings new clinic hours for Little Flower Clinic. Little Flower Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Little Flower Clinic, located at 279 East Main Street in Hazard, with a full staff of medical professionals to serve you. The new year brings new hours to Little Flower Clinic, now open 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Little Flower Clinic, let us be your medical home in the mountains.
I'd like to welcome everybody back here as we approach time for tip-off. We're going to go over the introduction of these two starting lineups for these teams. And for the visitors here tonight, we'll have the Lawrence County Bulldogs.
Around the 15th region today, it will be Paintsville at Belfry. That game is in progress. It is Eastridge at Floyd Central. That game also in progress. And then Betsy Lane and Martin County. At Martin County, that game is at 4 o'clock, and then the tip-off here will be Lawrence County and Shelby Valley, and the four winners will play either Monday or Tuesday in the first round of the Elite Eight of the region tournament. Lawrence County was defeated in the first round of the 58th district, 59-57 by Prestonsburg, and then they won their play-in game against McGoffin County, and that gave them the right to come here. And as we speak, we see a lot of this, but being honored on the floor right now is going to be one of Shelby Valley's players, and that is going to be Zoe Johnson. And it looks like she, the 1,000-point club in the tournament. And also a basketball being presented to Jazzy Mead. And she's going to take that one over and give it to her parents for safekeeping. So outstanding careers here for these two young ladies.
I'm not sure what that one was for.
1,000 points, I'm pretty sure.
And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs.
Now the starting lineup first for Lawrence County. Number 3, Sophie Atkins, a 5'10 junior. Number 22, Leandra Cornutt. She is a 5'7 senior. Number 23, Kaysen Ward, a senior. She's a 6'1 senior. Jada Patton, an 8th grader, wearing number 41. And number 54 will be Abby Nelson. And that'll be your starting 5 for the Lady Bulldogs of Lawrence County, coached by Melissa Feltner.
Well, Eugene, I'll tell you what.
Linda Feltner, I'm sorry.
To be an 8th grader in this position, you have to have a lot of talent to be in the starting lineup for this, deciding who's going into the 8th that make it to the hat.
Absolutely, and keep in mind that Lawrence County is the defending 15th region champion. And they were eliminated at Rupp Arena last year by the eventual state champion, Sacred Heart. Lindsey Baldwin, a 5'6", 8th grader, starting for Shelby Valley, wearing number 32. Number 11, Miley Riddle, a 5'10 freshman. So Shelby Valley, a lot of youth on the floor tonight as well. At center, freshman Sadie Johnson. Sadie's had an outstanding freshman year. And the senior, 5'11", Zoe Johnson. And then the final starter tonight will be number 2, senior 5'5", Jazzy Mead. I'm talking with Coach Mikey Hall earlier, and he said it was, heartwarming to himself and for his team when he had to introduce his team, and 59th district runner-up, 18-11. Last year, I think they were 6-25.
Harley Page Newsom, you'll get to see those cheerleaders in between breaks and basketball action.
Harley is the cheerleading sponsor here at Shelby Valley. So Shelby Valley in the white, home uniforms. Melinda Feltner, the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs. Her daughter, Kinsley, plays for Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee. Spoke with her earlier, and she says having a great freshman year. And the Bulldogs control the tip, and we're underway here in this play-in game at Shelby Valley High School. Shelby Valley opens in a 1-2-2 zone, or maybe even call it a 3-2 zone because they're not dropping into the middle. There's a pass inside, and the shot won't go. And Shelby Valley comes away with it to the right side, getting her feet set and missing the shot is going to be Baldwin. And we have a whistle and a foul.
First foul of the game.
And that's going to send Lawrence County to the free throw line. First free throw is good. So Nelson will have one more. Or actually, that wasn't Nelson, was it?
Carol Wellman says, let's see the lecture, or the Lawrence County cheerleaders too. Both cheerleaders will be available whenever time is given.
We'll do it. Riddle with the basket for Shelby Valley. Good bounce pass into the paint. The shot is blocked, but a foul is called against Shelby Valley. Foul's going to be charged on Miley Riddle. That'll be her first.
And 2 early fouls here on Valley.
Free throw is good. Abby Nelson with the free throw.
Have some Johnson County fans starting to make their way in for the game following this one.
So Lawrence County 2 of 4 from the free throw line. We're tied at 2. Lady Bulldogs in man. Sadie Johnson with the up and under scoop, and she's fouled, and we'll get to the free throw line. Freshman Sadie Johnson's first free throw is good.
Well, Eugene, I like her shoes.
Well, we'll have a shoes of the game. Johnson 2 of 2, and the Wildcats back on top by 2 at 4-2. These teams played each other later in the year here at Shelby Valley, and there's a block shot. Sadie Johnson with the block, and a follow-up that won't go, and Jazzy Meade comes from out of bounds to get the basketball, so it will be Lawrence County in control of the basketball because you have to establish both feet in bounds. Early going, 4-2, Shelby Valley with the lead. We've played 2 minutes. Patton gives over to Ward. Inside it goes. The shot rolls off, but the offensive putback is good. A basket by Jada Patton. We're tied at 4. Good lob pass into Zoe Johnson, and Johnson finishes off the glass. Baldwin on top defensively for Shelby Valley, and they get the ball in the middle, and another block shot. Johnson with a couple now. Euro step, and they're going to call steps.
Well, Eugene, these Wildcats are going wild on the blocks down here on the defensive end.
That's a good defense by Lawrence County to prevent the layup. But you're right, defending the paint can loom large. They get it inside, they missed a shot, and the putback won't go. Shelby Valley trying to break. 3 out of the corner, good! Baldwin, the 8th grader, hits the 3-point basket. Shelby Valley leads it 9-4. And right now, Lawrence County not able to get that jumper in the paint to work for them. And the tough pass is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Shelby Valley. 4:27 to go in the first period.
Tori Asbury watching from Crown City, Ohio.
Our first substitution coming in, number 5, Abby Maynard. On the inbounds, Shelby Valley misses. Meade fouled after on the follow-up. Looks like they got Ward with a personal foul for Lawrence County, putting Jazzy Meade at the free throw line. Lady Wildcats off to a good start, Jaden, and Lawrence County wants to talk it over. 4:23 remaining, first period, 10-4. Lady Wildcats leading. This is the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza and pasta around, stop by Conley Brothers Giovanni's in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, Conley Brothers Giovanni's now has a new drive-thru for your convenience. Great deals, great service. Conley Brothers Giovanni's. proud supporter of all mountain athletes.
I'd like to welcome everybody back after the break. 10-4 is the Wildcats leading this one. 4:23 left to play in this first quarter, and the Wildcats will be at the line.
So Meade will have one more free throw coming her way. Off the mark. Out of bounds to Lawrence County. Running a little interchange. Getting the ball to the left block, and a steal by Shelby Valley. Wildcats trying to break. Lawrence County gets back, but Meade fires the three. It's good. Jazzy Meade.
Another three guys pizza three-pointer.
Shelby Valley's hit 2 of them. They lead by 9. In it goes, and the basket is good, and a blocking foul called on the inside against Zoe Johnson.
That was the 8th grader with that basket.
So Jada Patton will get to the free throw line.
Chance to cut the lead to 6.
So right now, Lawrence County only 2 of 5 from the free throw line. 3:40 left to play first period. Valley with a 7-point lead. Trying to get Johnson free, and they do from behind the line, and she missed it. Defensive rebound. Abby Nelson. And Shelby Valley comes up with a steal. Great ball handling. Baldwin knocks it down. She's got 5. Shelby Valley leads at 15-6. Patton gets it inside. In it goes. It's blocked again by Johnson. Meade, they back off, so you'll hit that 3 if you. Good spin move inside by Zoe Johnson, and the Wildcats are hot.
What a beautiful move.
17-6. Timeout, Lawrence County.
It'll be a full timeout this time.
Mikey Hall and his Lady Wildcats have had a great start to this 15th region tournament here at Shelby Valley, and we'll be back after these messages on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky.
And we're back after the break. The Wildcats are up by 11 in this first quarter. 2:33 left to play. Score 17-6 here.
Lawrence County has already used 2 of their allotted 5 timeouts. They've used a full and a 30. It's not like that they're not getting the ball where they want. It's been Sadie Johnson. I've got her with 3 blocks already. And they do get it inside again, and they get the basket.
So good play drawn up for them after the timeout.
Abby Maynard with that basket. Now Lawrence County going to try with pressure defense. And Shelby Valley throws it away. Not many turnovers in the game. 2-minute mark of the first period. Taking a three out of the corner and knocking it down. Kason Ward.
And with that three guys three-pointer, she puts them right back in the game.
Shelby Valley in a little bit of trouble. Baldwin with the catch. Gets inside. A lot of contact. Zoe Johnson, though, there with the offensive rebound and puts it up and in. She's got 6 points. (19-11). Scoreboard in the upper right-hand corner of your device. In the paint again, they kick it out. Spotted for a three, good. Inside out on the three-pointer. It works really, really well. And timeout called by Shelby Valley. 30-second timeout. As the press was bothering the Wildcats, that was Leandra Cornett with that three-pointer from the right arc.
Some good defense by Lawrence County there to force that timeout by Shelby Valley.
Now coming out of that timeout, that last timeout, Lawrence County, I think they've responded well to Coach Feltner. And the pressure that they're applying with the full court press has worked for them.
Well, they have picked it up a lot since that timeout. I wish that we had one of those mic'd up cameras like NBA to see exactly what was said in that huddle. But
Shelby Valley was up 17-6, so it's been an 8-2 run for Lawrence County. And I like this. Lawrence County, they force Shelby Valley to call a timeout because of the press, and what do? They call off the press. But look for them to come back with it when they score a basket. Baldwin works it to Meade, to the right side. Riddle inside to Johnson. Her pass deflected and stolen. To the hole, and a foul is going to be called that will send Sophie Atkins to the free throw line. So Atkins can get the Lady Bulldogs a little closer.
And this is the first of two.
2 of 6 from the free throw line right now. And I look for, if she makes this one, I think they'll come right back with that press. And she does. And they do. Sadie Johnson handles the press on the dribble. Kicks it to Baldwin, spotted for the three. Too hard. 20 seconds to go in a quarter. Coach Feltner holds up one, like she's be satisfied for her team to go for the last shot of the first quarter. And with the clock approaching 10 seconds, that's what they're going to do. They work it inside. And they knock away, and ball's on the floor, and the horn's going to sound without the shot being off in time. And after 1 quarter of play, Shelby Valley 19, Lawrence County 15.
But we're going to keep it here for a little look at this cheerleader action as requested.
And 19-15 after 1 quarter of play. What do you think about it so far, Mr. Jaden Scott?
Oh, well, just there's never such thing as out of hand whenever it comes to a basketball game, from what I've learned.
No, and especially in tournament play, you're in a situation right now where it's win or go home.
Well, it was once 11-point leads and now only 4 for the Wildcats.
It'll be Shelby Valley basketball to start the second quarter. A set play gets it to Meade. They can't shoot it. They go right back to her. And she's going to take it, and it's going to be short. And now Lawrence County doing a good job limiting second chance opportunities. Good head fake. And the shot is missed. Zoe Johnson's going to chase it down for the Lady Wildcats. They had the momentum early. Lawrence County has taken it back. As you mentioned, an 11-point lead cut to 4.
Like
Zoe Johnson wanting to take it to the basket.
A man defense.
And the follow on the rebound. Miley Riddle, the freshman. And the lead goes back to 6. And a good job by Meade to knock the ball away. Johnson turns and cannot score. Lawrence County running. And the shot is put up and missed. On the offensive board, the shot is blocked hard, but too much on the arm, and Sadie Johnson called for the foul. That's going to be a big foul because that's her second personal. This time the free throw is good. So Atkins 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And trips and steps called. So Sadie Johnson staying on the floor with 2 personal fouls. She's got the ball left side. Zoe Johnson with a power dribble. Couple of Lady Wildcats go to the floor. And the ball intended to get to the block on the inside. Abby Nelson over her head and out of bounds. Over to the Wildcats. Lawrence County going to stay with the 1-2-2 press. And there is Johnson trying to split it on the dribble. And then Jazzy Meade takes it away. Johnson tripped as she goes to the lane. Hey, we've come to a basketball game. We may have a football game to break out. Or a hockey game. And lots of people hitting the deck. Johnson's going to come out at the 5:50 mark. Shelby Valley leading by 5 with those 2 personal fouls. Lawrence County with a steal, and they're going to overthrow. They're going to overthrow the player on the break, and it's going to go back to Shelby Valley. Johnson out for Shelby Valley. Sophie Robinson in for the Lady Wildcats, wearing number 3. And again, bodies on the floor. Go stay with Shelby Valley. See how this game progresses from here. Johnson on the bench with 2 fouls. There's the high post pass in to Johnson, off her hand and out of bounds. So 5:10 remaining in the first half. And Lawrence County gets it inside. And Abby Maynard gets her second field goal.
Now a 3-point game.
21-18. Game is very physical right now. Inside the Nelson, they kick it out. The 3 is in the air, and we're tied. Shelby Valley with a 3, won't go. Johnson with the offensive putback, can't get it to go. Follows again and puts it in and draws the foul. Couldn't see the number till just now, but that last 3 for Lawrence County was by Leandra Cornett, her second 3-point basket. We've got a dandy brewing here at Shelby Valley. Coming back in for the Lady Bulldogs is going to be Jada Patton. Coming out is going to be Madison Artrip. So Johnson trying to complete the 3-point play. Does not. But the offensive rebound, oh no, it's defensive rebound. Great job there by Sophie Atkins. Cornett gives to Atkins, they skip it. And now in the middle, they lose it. Zoe Johnson with a steal. Meade going to stop and pop. Off the mark. And out of bounds, and I think that might be foul number 3 on Sadie Johnson. Let's see. It is. She went too hard for the offensive rebound, and with 2 fouls, that's going to really hurt Shelby Valley. Now she has 3.
Well, Eugene, would you put her back in at the start of the second half or a few minutes after that?
Well, I think the score will dictate what they have to do. Shelby Valley with a steal in numbers. Meade gives it over to Riddle, and she missed it. Lawrence County. They get the ball inside, and no foul called. I'm telling you, they're letting a lot of contact go both ways.
Hey, I likes this.
I'll tell you what, Patton seems like she's hurt a little bit. And it goes to Johnson. Left-handed shot won't go. Follows and draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Abby Nelson of Lawrence County. That'll be her first. So Johnson trying to extend the lead, and free throws not falling tonight. A rare Saturday afternoon game in high school.
Well, Eugene, as you say, for some of these players, that you'll see them play on Saturdays. Football teams.
3 minutes now to go in the first half. For the tie, will not go. And I'll tell you what, Zoe Johnson is really working hard in the paint on both ends of the floor. Meade works it. Baldwin headed for the basket. Running one-hander won't go. Now Lawrence County attacking the basket. And a reach-in foul against Shelby Valley. It'll be team foul number 4, and they've got Jazzy Meade. And by my account, that's her second. Or is that her third? She's got 3. So foul trouble right now for the Lady Wildcats. And the ball is going to hit the baseline out of bounds. It'll be Shelby Valley basketball. Right now in the lineup, Shelby Valley for Jazzy Mead. Momo Tuttle is in their lineup. And on the sideline out of bounds with it is Lawrence County. Lady Bulldogs have turned up the heat defensively. Molly Riddle will have to handle the ball quite a bit now as Tuttle gets it over to Zoe Johnson. Baldwin for 3. Good! 8 points now for the 8th grader. 27-21 Shelby Valley as we go under 2 minutes to play first half. Tuttle with some defense. Great move, but the shot did not go. Ball loose on the floor in backcourt. And a big scramble for the basketball. And if you love basketball and you love defense and intensity, you've got it right now. Alternating possession gives it to Lawrence County, but I don't know when I've seen a game like this where just everybody's willing to give it up on the floor. Shelby Valley with a 6-point lead. They've got some foul trouble, though. And that's going to be another foul on Shelby Valley on the floor that will get Lawrence County to the free throw line for a couple of shots. This one's going to be on Riddle. That's her second. Free throw good. Leandra Crenute having an outstanding first half. 5'7" senior.
Makes them both.
With Johnson and Meade both on the bench in foul trouble, it's a hard time for Shelby Valley right now with this press. And Johnson has the ball knocked out of bounds over top of her head. It'll stay with Shelby Valley with 1:11 left to go in a half. Lady Wildcats going with a 1-4 press offense. Tuttle works it up left side. And the senior with a nice behind the back dribble. The Baldwin spotted, 3 in the air, in and out. Johnson with the rebound. Could not hold on to it. And now, do we have a held ball? Yes, we do. Possession arrow belongs to Shelby Valley with 48 seconds to go in the first half. And a timeout call by the Lady Wildcats. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll step away for a short break here on the D&D Sports Network.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, MAT program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
And we're back after the break. 48-5 left to play in this second quarter. The Wildcats lead this one 27-23, and we'll have possession of the basketball.
At one time, it was 17-6. The press has bothered Shelby Valley. And the Wildcats with some foul trouble, and they go straight into Johnson to the basket. Missed the shot. Lawrence County in a hurry. And stepping out of bounds on the baseline is going to be Abby Maynard. And the Wildcats will have it with 38 seconds to go in a half. Pass deflected, stolen, shot put up and missed. Shelby Valley's got it on the rebound. 25 seconds to go in the half. And it goes to Riddle. To Johnson. It goes. Great basketball IQ to not try to get up with the basketball. You can be on the floor, but you can't get up with it. Out of the corner, the three is good. Kason Ward, her second three-point basket. And that's the end of the first half. 29-26, Lady Wildcats of Shelby Valley leading Lawrence County. We'll be back to recap first half action after these messages on the D&D Sports Network.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Come visit us at Century 21, where we have a host of agents that will take care of all your buying and selling needs. Do it the right way, the Century 21 way.
Hi, I'm Ellen Harris with Century 21 American Way Realty. My agents and I in both Pikeville and Prestonsburg would like to take this opportunity to wish all the athletes in the 15th region the best of luck and a great season. Thanks a lot.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses.
And I'd like to welcome everybody back for our Shelby Valley Dance Cats, I reckon. there you have it for your Shelby Valley Dance Cats, and we'll be back shortly on the D&D Sports Network.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
And I guess we're back for some more Dance Cats, as I've seen them come back out here on the court with some pom-poms this time.
You watch some of the halftime entertainment. We'll remind you of first half scoring. First for Lawrence County, who tallied 26 points in the first half. We have Sophie Atkins. I've got her for 3 free throws. I don't know. This is unofficial, but I've got the Lady Bulldogs led by Leandra Cronote with 8 points, 6 points for Kason Ward, 4 points each for Abby Maynard and Jada Patton, 3 points for Sophie Atkins and 1 for Abby Nelson. And for Shelby Valley, we have Zoe Johnson leading the way with 11 points, 8 points for Baldwin. It's Lindsay Baldwin, the 8th grader. She has 8 points in the ball game. 4 points each for Jazzy Mead and Molly Riddle, and 2 points for Sadie Johnson. And that's where we stand right now, 29-26. Shelby Valley with the lead, but there is more to the story. The Wildcats in some foul trouble with 2 of their starters with 3 personal fouls, and we'll see how Coach Mikey Hall chooses to play the second half with Jazzy Mead with 3 and Sadie Johnson with 3 personal fouls. As the Lady Wildcats come back out on the floor, we're still a few minutes away from second half action. And we'll remind you that this is interactive, and we'd like to hear your comments, see your comments. And, of course, there's all kinds of action going on in the 15th region today, boys and girls. And then the girls tournament starts Monday night. And with that, we'll step away for this break. And when we come back, we'll have more from Shelby Valley on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23 South Pottville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki TRX4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. Come on down to Valley Pharmacy, where the staff treats you like family from the second you walk through the doors. Valley Pharmacy will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Valley Pharmacy wants to wish the Shelby Valley Wildcats the best of luck in tonight's action.
We are back here on the D&D Sports Network with a minute left in this in between halves. Let y'all watch a little bit of a shoot around there, I think.
Well, I'm looking at the bracket for the girls' 15th Region Elite 8, and the winner of this game between Shelby Valley and Lawrence County will take on Johnson Central in the second game on March 5th. The tournament starts March 4th. Belfry and Paintsville are playing right now. The winner of that game will take on Prestonsburg in the first game on Monday night. The second game Monday night will be the Martin County Betsy Lane winner, and they will take on the Pikeville Lady Panthers. And the first game Tuesday night will be the Floyd Central East Ridge winner that will take on the girls of Pike County Central. So there you have the girls tournament. And right now we still have a lot of things to be settled, as it is a 3-point ball game to start the third quarter. And it's going to be Lawrence County with a basketball to start the second half. And here we go. Quickly, they go inside. It's knocked away by Meade. And the game plan right off the bat was go right at Sadie Johnson and try to get her fourth foul. But Meade steps in and knocks it out of bounds. Johnson in the middle. Here's a three in the air off the mark. Rebound fought for. They're loose on the floor. And Baldwin goes and gets it for Shelby Valley. So Lawrence County looks like they're in a zone. They go into Zoe Johnson. Turnaround jumper won't go. And the rebound comes off to the Lady Bulldogs. They've got numbers. It's 4-on-3. And to the hole and putting it up and in is going to be Atkins. And a steal by Lawrence County. And the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Bulldogs. We got a 1-point ball game, 29-28. Lawrence County, after getting down by 11, has just chipped away bit by bit. And they throw it away on the inbounds. And Shelby Valley gives it right back to them. Patton misses the shot, and a lot of action with no points. Out of the corner, Riddle for a three. It's short. And Lawrence County running. Spinning. And now Nelson puts up the jumper, and the Lady Bulldogs have the lead. 30-29. A 24-12 run since the second quarter. And the Lady Bulldogs are back in on top. Riddle has her pass deflected out of bounds. Shelby Valley will keep it. Big crowd has gathered here. Lawrence County has brought a lot of people. And the Wildcats, both the boys and girls in action. A long three by Baldwin, good!
And the Wildcats take back the lead.
Boy, it shoots the ball so well for an 8th grader. Well, for anybody, any grade. She is going to, she'll probably get one of those basketballs with maybe 2,000 points on it by the time she's finished. So the Lady Wildcats are now tied up About the time I say they've regained the lead, Lawrence County gets the basket. I got that as Abby Maynard, 6 point. So 32-32, 5.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Defending champion Lawrence County of the 15th region in a battle here in this play-in game with the upstart Lady Wildcats. Bounce pass inside. Power dribble. And the shot is out of bounds. Last touch by Lawrence County. I think as of this point, Jaden, Shelby Valley has increased their win total over last season by a dozen. Zoe Johnson. Spin the paint. Oh, spin move. And it goes. Wow, that's the way to get open. 34-32, Lady Wildcats back by 2. They leave the middle open. Lawrence County can't convert. So Jazzy Meade running the point. Lawrence County in the zone. And now they're going to make a little change. They're going to bring Sadie Johnson out on the wing. And run her through, and they get the back pick, and Johnson is fouled, and we'll get to the free throw line. So Sadie Johnson hampered by foul trouble in the first half, 1 field goal. She'll have 2 free throws. And she hits the first of 2. So Johnson with 1 more. And the lead goes back to 4. 4:20 left to play. Out of the corner. 3-pointer, good. That was Ward who hit that 3-pointer. That's her 3rd 3-point basket. And Shelby Valley turns it over. The pass intended for Zoe Johnson over her head, out of bounds. Lady Bulldogs a chance to take the lead this time down. They regained it at 30-29. Right now it's 36-35. Ward left her feet and called for steps. Linda Feltner calling out 5 defense, and that usually means man-to-man. Shelby Valley with a backdoor cut to Riddle. Reverse layup is going to be missed, but a foul called. Molly Riddle will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Looking for her 5th point, and it's in and out. Second one is good. Abby Nelson coming in for Lawrence County. Ward checking out. Lady Wildcats by 2. They're back in that zone. A 1-2-2 or a 3-2, depending on how you look at it, I guess. Leave the middle open. Short baseline jumper is missed. Offensive rebound. And shot put up and good.
And it's a tie ball game.
Maynard hit that basket. We're tied, or actually it was not Maynard, that was number 3, Atkins. Johnson, nice move. Shot will not go for, and here comes the Bulldogs. Good ball rotation. They get it inside. Jumper in and out. Johnson with another rebound. And offensive foul on Zoe Johnson. That one was pretty obvious. A little frustration. Could very well have been a flagrant foul. Lawrence County gets it inside. It's short. The rebound claimed by Lawrence County. And that's going to be a foul on Zoe Johnson. Back-to-back fouls. That'll be her second. I can't see the number. I think it's Grenade at the line, Jaden.
Number 3.
I'll have to wait till I can see that. Yeah, it was Sophie Atkins. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And the Lady Bulldogs, 39-37. Good pass. Inside and then bringing it down and being able to let the defense tie her up with a basket is going to be Sophie Robinson. Wearing number 3. 2:08 remaining. Pass deflected out of bounds. Shelby Valley will keep it. Looked like the idea was to get it to Sadie Johnson with her back to the basket and let her work inside. They try the same thing. Johnson inside, turns around and scores.
It was a successful way for them to think.
6 points now in the ball game. We're tied at 39. For 3. Good. Swishing the net on that one.
So another 3 guys three-pointer in this game.
So a 3-point lead. Johnson inside, left-handed shot will not go. Rebound comes off to Lawrence County. Tap from behind, it's out of bounds. He'll stay with Lawrence County. What's that? I think it was Atkins with the last 3. Orange numbers on black uniforms is hard for me to see from this vantage point. Another 3-pointer. This one is by Abby Maynard.
And the Bulldogs have their largest lead of the night.
Under a minute we go. You're in the third period.
So since they trailed by 11, it's been
Jazzy Meade can't get it to go.
17-point swing.
All the momentum right now with Lawrence County, the defending 15th region champion. Trying to play their way back into the Appalachian Wireless Arena to defend their title.
Coach home players to hold for 1.
Well, at the end of this next 20 seconds, we'll have 8 minutes, and it'll be no holds barred. You got to go, you got to go. Maybe Shelby Valley will try some press of their own. So here we go, the last 10 seconds. Granute gets it in a corner. A 3 is going to be short. Picked up by Johnson, and a foul called against Abby Nelson of Lawrence County with 1.3 seconds, but other than a personal foul, it's going to be awfully tough to get a shot off. But it was a big foul. That was her 3rd. So Nelson now with 3 fouls. Riddle to inbound it. And it's going to go off the fingertips of Johnson, and at the horn It is 45-39. Lawrence County with a 6-point lead.
And we're gonna keep it here for a little look at the Lawrence County cheerleaders. They haven't been on the court much to show tonight, or this afternoon rather.
And a great job by those ladies. And I guess people were wondering when I was saying orange numbers on black uniforms, is the man colorblind? Yes, I am. It is actually red and black. And so Lawrence County with a 6-point lead.
Well, this just in, the Belfry has won their game.
Okay. So Belfry is in. So let's see where that puts Belfry at. So Belfry won their game against Paintsville. So they will open the tournament Monday night at 6:30, taking on Prestonsburg. Lawrence County ball to start the fourth quarter. They have come from 11 down at one point to lead by 6 to play the final 8 minutes, unless we go to overtime. Out front. Pass inside's deflected, and there's going to be a foul, and that's on Sadie Johnson. That'll be her fourth. It is.
One more foul on her, and she'll be done for the afternoon. Reminder, this is the interactive broadcast. We appreciate and welcome your comments. Make sure to like and share the stream, and this is available on Facebook as well as YouTube.
Sophie Robinson checking in for Johnson. The lob. And the shot is missed. Zoe Johnson with the rebound. I don't think Sadie Johnson will be out of the lineup long. In it goes to Zoe Johnson. She's bumped with no call. The follow-up won't go. Lawrence County going for a bigger lead. They don't get it, but they've got the offensive rebound. The shot's missed. Riddle comes away with it for Shelby Valley. It's deflected out of bounds. It'll go over to Lawrence County.
So Lawrence County will have another chance to extend their lead. A scoreless fourth quarter so far.
The officials are from a different region. They're from the 14th region. And Lawrence County stepping out of bounds with it. There's going to be Nelson. It'll be Lady Wildcat basketball.
6:53 left to play in this game, and left to play in one of these teams' season and some of these kids' careers.
See if Shelby Valley makes the move here. Try to get the ball into Johnson. They do. Back to the basket. Turns, fouled, scores. That was pretty much sheer determination. 15 points now for Zoe Johnson. Free throw good. Coming in for Lawrence County is going to be Maynard. Checking out is going to be Nelson. So Melinda Feltner trading some offense for trading defense and offense, I would say. Defensively, I think she wants Nelson on the floor. Backdoor cut. And the shot missed. Johnson with the rebound. Good double team as Miley Riddle dropped down to help out. Baldwin fakes the three, now drives and scores. 13 points for the 8th grader.
1-point game.
6 minutes to play. Timeout, Lawrence County. I think Coach Feltner needs a full timeout. She senses momentum moving over to Shelby Valley, and they're going to take a timeout and talk about it, and we'll take a timeout as well on the D&D Sports Network.
Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
And I'd like to welcome everybody back after the break. 44-45 is the score of this game. And Lawrence County will have possession of the ball. 45-44, rather.
So Lawrence County, after the timeout, looking at a Shelby Valley 1-3-1 zone. With Baldwin on the point.
Looking content to maybe run some of that clock.
A shorter game probably doesn't hurt Shelby Valley because of the foul trouble situation and steps call. And it sure helps out if the other team is going to make an unforced error. Oh, nearly a steal by Patton. Now Shelby Valley's got numbers. Baldwin gets it into Johnson. To Sadie Johnson. To the hole and draws the foul. And the foul's going to be on Atkins. Are we going to have a tie game? Or will Wildcats have a lead? Or will Lawrence County maintain the lead as Johnson misses a free throw?
Well, with it being the fourth quarter, too, shoes of game do go to Sadie Johnson, who's at the free throw line. And here's you a brief look at those shoes before she shoots her next free throw.
We're tied. Stay tuned. At the conclusion, we'll have the Holland Jones post game. We'll wrap up scores and name our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. Three out of the corner. They've been deadly from there all night long. And Ward hits another one. She's got 4 3-point baskets. 12 points in the ball game. Shelby Valley, they've got Johnson inside. They try to get it to her, knocked away by Lawrence County. Ahead it goes. Patton can't shoot, but out of that corner again, another 3-point basket.
Under 4.5 to go. 6-point lead for Lawrence County.
Sophie Atkins, her second 3-point basket. Sadie Johnson on the block, puts it up, draws the foul. She'll get to the free throw line. That corner on the left side offensively for Lawrence County has been danger zone all night. Unofficially, I've got them 5 3-pointers out of that same corner.
Called a hot spot.
They've got 8 3-pointers in the ball game. Johnson hits the free throw. She's got 8 points in the ball game. Five to 6 from the free throw line. The Shelby Valley coming with some pressure of their own. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Another three is in the air, and they are blistering the nets here at Shelby Valley. 9 3-point baskets. 4 or 5 of them for Kason Ward.
Well, Eugene, I tell you, if this is one of those scenarios in which they were to cut nets or whatever, they wouldn't have to cut these ones off because the fire with what they've shot at is enough to burn them off.
And steps called. Sometimes the three-point basket can really hurt you. And then there's times when, lo and behold, it really helps you. Tonight, Lawrence County has really hit the three-point baskets, and steps called again on the other end.
.320 left to play in this game. 54-47 is the score.
Mead inside to Zoe Johnson. Her shot rolls off the rim, no good. And it's going to be Lawrence County saving it. Three minutes to play. Now you start thinking about taking some time off the clock. And a foul out front. And that's a good foul. Because at some point in time, you're probably going to have to make them beat you at the free throw line if you're Shelby Valley. And that's only the second team foul here in the quarter. So look for Shelby Valley to commit some fouls right now. They're going to get Jazzy Mead out. Or no, they're going to bring Baldwin out. That was only her first foul. So quick rest for her. Tuttle staying close defensively. Nelson on the inside gets it to go. 5 points for Abby Nelson, and it's a 9-point lead for Lawrence County. And the ball out, blocked out of bounds. He'll stay with Shelby Valley. 2:27. Starting to look good for the Lady Bulldogs. As the inbounds pass, floated out front to Mead. Johnson for a three. Won't go. Now Lawrence County taking their time. That's all they can do is come out and foul. We'll remind you that we'll wrap this game up very quickly because we have to reset the stream and get our stuff ready for the second game, which will be Johnson Central and Shelby Valley boys, who split during the regular season. Lawrence County, they get it inside to Nelson. That might just do it right there. What was once an 11-point deficit is now an 11-point lead as Shelby Valley once and gets a timeout. 1:43 left to play. Lawrence County in control. Back after this on the D&D Sports Network.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett Furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Bringing it back early in the timeout so you can get another look at those Letcher County cheerleaders.
Well, the Lawrence County fans probably going to be a nice ride home. And stop by and grab a quick bite to eat because you got to get home and get to the gym because your boys team is going to take on Paintsville at 7:30 to see who will get to the region tournament in boys action. So right now, the ride back to Louisa is looking promising for the Lady Bulldogs. Johnson thought about the three, now sets her feet, takes it, and hits it. And Shelby Valley takes a timeout. Still trying to hang on. We're seeing a lot of three-point baskets in this game. Go ahead, Jaden.
I was going to say, well, Eugene Cats have calls for a reason, so they ain't going to stop trying to claw their way out of this deficit they have at this moment.
I agree with you. The Shelby Valley led throughout much of the game, but foul trouble really hurt them. And the momentum got with Lawrence County, and the hot shooting out of the corner for the Bulldogs has been just absolutely sizzling.
Well, on a side note, the way I see some of these cheerleaders do all these flips, I'd love to be able to just do one.
The Johnson Central crowd starting to come in. We've had both these teams a couple times on D&D this year, setting the last 1 minute and 28 seconds, each team with 2 timeouts remaining. Lawrence County with an 8-point lead. And they lose it. Sadie Johnson loses the ball, but is picked up by Meade, who scores. Meade with 6 points in the ball game. 6-point lead. And a foul. And that's what they needed to do so that they could put Lawrence County at the free throw line, trailing by 6. I mean, we or they, I'm talking about Shelby Valley. On the press, Bulldogs beat it. And they can't let too much time go off the clock. You got to get the foul, and that's going to be 5 fouls on Jazzy Meade, I think. Or was that her 4th? That is her 4th.
.55-9 left to play.
So big free throws coming for Leandra Canute. I have her 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And she hits this one. So it's a 3-possession game. An 8-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Valley needs to shoot and shoot in a hurry. Meade just does that, and it's going to go over the backboard, out of bounds. Lawrence County basketball. So Tuttle going to come in, I think. She'll come in for Riddle. She does, for defensive purposes. So Lawrence County, they get it in. Shelby Valley nearly gets a steal. .39 seconds remaining. Lawrence County asks for and gets a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, but we'll take a short break with the Bulldogs leading by 8. This is the D&D Sports Network.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
And we are back after the break. 60-52 is the score. Lawrence County leads this one by 8. 39 seconds left to play.
It'll be Nelson to inbound it for Lawrence County. They get it into Patton, and she's immediately fouled. And that's going to be the 5th foul on Sadie Johnson. So she'll check out with 12 points on the evening. And at the line, number 41, Jaden Patton, the 8th grader.
This is the first of 2. So even if she makes this, it'll still be a 3-possession game. And she does just that.
A near steal. Taking time off the clock. We're down to 30 seconds to play. Meade fouled. Was she in the act of shooting, or was it on the floor? They're going to say 2 shots. So the last thing that Coach Melinda Feltner wanted was, excuse me, a chance for Shelby Valley to score with the clock stopped. Free throw good. Two of 2. And losing ball out of bounds is Lawrence County. The scoreboard shows a 61-54 lead with 25 seconds remaining. Shelby Valley with only 1 timeout remaining. They get it to Meade. Well, I thought she was going to take the 3. Riddle will. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Lawrence County. And 15 seconds to go. Meade is going to foul out. "13 seconds. Jazzy Meade. Fine career here at Shelby Valley High School. They may play as hard, but they don't play any harder. As Leander Cornute hits the free throw. So what's left right now is basically our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. Baldwin, a long 3. And that's going to do it. Lawrence County advances. They will play game number 4 of the region tournament, which will be Tuesday night around 8 o'clock, as they will take on the Golden Eagles of Johnson Central at the Appalachian Wireless Arena and attempt to defend their 15th region title. Shelby Valley finished the season with 18 wins against 12 losses. And just a great effort by the Lady Wildcats. And we'll name our player of the game, and I think we got to go with Kason Ward, who hit 5 3-pointers in the ball game and led that comeback. And so we'll be back after this timeout and wrap things up. 62-54 the final. Lawrence County wins it over Shelby Valley. Back after this short break on the D&D Sports Network.
Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castles. Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price.
Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Back at Shelby Valley, where the Lady Wildcats fall to Lawrence County in the play-in game of the 15th Region Tournament. Final score 62-54. Taking a look at the scoring first for Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring by senior Zoe Johnson, who finished with 16 points on the night. 13 points for Lindsey Baldwin, 12 points for Sadie Johnson, 8 for Jazzy Mead, and 5 points for Molly Riddle. For Lawrence County, they were led in scoring by 2 players with 15 points. Sophie Atkins had 15, as well as our player of the game, Kason Ward, who hit 5 3-pointers in the contest. 11 points for Leandra Canute, 9 points for Abby Maynard, 7 for Abby Nelson, and 5 points for 8th grader Jaden Patton, as the defending 15th Region champions, the Lady Bulldogs of Lawrence County, will now play Johnson Central in the 4th first-round game, which will take place the second game Tuesday night, as they will go up against Johnson Central to see who will advance to the semifinals of the region tournament. So Melinda Feltner and her team, they continue on. They've got to travel US 23 North, because tonight at 7:30, the Paintsville Tigers will be at Lawrence County in boys action to see who will advance in boys play to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Right now, we're going to step away and reset our equipment, and we'll be back with a new stream in about 15 minutes or so, as it will be Shelby Valley boys hosting Johnson Central boys as the boys 15th Region play in and tournament continues. That's coming up next. Again, the final 62-54, Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs defeat Shelby Valley. And we'll be back with the second game after this extended